What is up, Racing's North Turn? How are you guys doing out there today? Oh, come on. You guys can do better than that. I know you got it in you. What is up? We are here for the speed. We are glad to be with you guys. We are a NASCAR Racing Podcast, and we are going to be talking about some NASCAR today. I'm DJ. Glad to be with you guys. I'm joined by the one and only.
I'm Jake. Nice to meet you.
What's up, everyone? Matthew here, local Brad Keselowski fan.
Boo.
Boo. Yeah. We'll get him this week. Don't worry about it.
By any chance, is anyone a Brad Keselowski fan? Yep, that's what I thought. All right, so moving on. That was fun. So we're going to be here hanging out with you guys today.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say something. Okay, that was fun. All right. So we are here at Racing's North Turn. It's been a lot. This is actually my first time coming. You guys have been here a couple times, right?
Yeah, we came last August. Surprisingly, for our first time, we've been coming to Daytona for the races for 10 years now.
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
So I don't know why we waited so long, but once we came last August, we knew it was going to have to be a staple of our trip every year.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun here. We got great food, great atmosphere. It's a pleasure to be able to come here and do our first live show. So it's a lot of fun doing that, setting everything up. It can be a little stressful, but we got it.
A little. It's a little.
We got
it
okay. Worked out.
Yeah, we got it all eventually. So let's talk about us a little bit. So Jake, you kind of have been in this for a while.
Yeah, so I started watching racing from young. I mean, my dad was a race fan before I was born, and I started as a little kid going to Bristol, and we went to Daytona and all that kind of stuff, and eventually got to the point where I needed other people to watch with me, so I roped you guys into it.
That's usually how it works.
Yeah, it's funny how that ends up working.
Yeah, you just kind of, you're like, hey, have you ever been to a NASCAR race before? I'm like, no, I don't know anything about that. He's like, you should really come to a truck race because truck races are great, especially at Daytona.
Yeah.
I was like, sure, I guess we can do that. And I mean, what was it, 2015?
It's
2014,
2015? Whenever Christopher Bell flipped down the front stretch.
Yeah, it was wild. And it was probably the coldest truck race I've ever been to.
To this day.
We'll never get that back.
What's
We'll always
funny,
be warmer.
the truck race at Daytona is always the best race to get somebody interested in because they wreck like crazy. It's a $20 ticket, $25. It's not bad.
Right.
It's not a huge crowd. At nighttime, weather's chilly. It's always a fun race to get everybody interested.
Yeah,
in.
and honestly, it's pretty quick. So, I mean, like, you don't have to commit, like 4 hours
not
to
a
it.
3.5 hour, 4 hour,
Yeah.
500.
I mean, it can get dragged down depending on the cautions, but it's not supposed to.
Yeah, that just depends on the day. So I think my first race was 2014. Was the Coke 400. It was the one.
Really?
It was here. It was back before they redid all the grandstands and everything like that. So I actually have video of like walking up to the fence as the cars go by, allegedly.
Allegedly. When that was allowed.
Yeah. Well, the worst part is I go back and look at it now, and I'm like, there's kids with strollers and stuff like that, like all like right up on the fence, and I'm like, oh yeah, this can't happen anymore. We got to fix this.
No.
And so, yeah. So I mean,
Austin Dillon ruined it for everyone.
I think there was more than just Austin Dillon,
Probably.
but there was several. So I mean, there's a lot of history there, and then we got together and decided, well, hey, let's do a podcast because we like talking about NASCAR, and our wives told us that we talk basically after the race for an hour and a half anyway, so we might as well record it and put it out there.
Pretty much.
That's kind of how the thing started. So it's been a lot of fun. So do you want to talk anything, kind of give everyone a history update for our Racing's North Turn?
Yeah, so for anyone that doesn't know, Racing's North Turn, the restaurant, is located on the north end of where the old Daytona Beach course used to run.
Right back here behind us.
Yep, literally right behind us.
Yeah.
So racing started here in 1936 and ran up until about 1948, until actually really about 1958. Really, there was some pause during during World War II, but they ran up till 1958 when Daytona built NASCAR built the Daytona International Speedway. But it's definitely a historic landmark, and they used to run speed trials down here, all kinds of racing. But this is basically where NASCAR really officially got its start was on the beaches of Daytona.
Yeah. Super, super cool. So let's get talking now about Daytona, the whole reason that probably a lot of people are here this week. Let's talk about it. So we got the regular season cutoff back in Daytona.
Yeah. Last year, we had it at Darlington because they wanted to keep Darlington on a Labor Day weekend date. So this year, it was able to move back because next weekend's Labor Day. Darlington starts the playoffs, and Daytona is the cutoff again this year.
Didn't we have the Olympics too? I think the Olympics
The Olympics played a part because there's
Yeah.
that 2-week break in the middle of the season.
I think that kind of pushed everything back a little bit too.
I like having Daytona as the cutoff race.
It's nice.
I think it's a great balance. You know, you start the regular season at Daytona, and then you get to end the regular season at Daytona. It's nice. You know, it's like full circle.
It's a bookend.
Yeah,
a good
full
bookend.
circle.
You made an interesting point earlier today. Well, you've made it a bunch, but we were talking about this morning. The Daytona 500 is typically a much calmer race versus the Coke 0400 because of the regular playoff implications and pretty much last chance for these guys to make it in the playoffs.
Yes.
That was yes. Yeah, good point.
No, I mean, I feel like for the 500, like a lot of people, they walk in. You want to start the season off right, obviously. You don't want to go in with like bullhorns on the front of your car. You're not.
Well, it
trying
depends
to,
on who you
depends
are.
who you are.
Yeah.
But you're not trying to start the season off on the wrong foot. You know, this is coming back and having it full circle with the Coke 400, Coke 0400. They can just let loose. This is their last run. This is the last chance to get one of those prime playoff spots.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
if you don't show up, you're in trouble.
a term we've heard forever in NASCAR is wreckers or checkers. This race is the embodiment of wreckers or checkers because it doesn't mean anything. If you don't win this race and you don't make the playoffs, the next 10 races don't mean a lot. I mean, it means something, but it's not a lot.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the end of year conclusion. You
The
can still go out and
desperation.
win, you know, but you're fighting for 17th basically at that point
Right.
in the standings.
That's the best you can do. So.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think? Do you think we're going to see a lot of chaos because of that, or do you think we're going to end up seeing what we've been seeing the last few years, where we have fuel saving?
No, I think it's going to be more chaos for sure.
I think so. I
and
think
Really?
it changed. It changed last year.
The reason
We saw the same formula of a stage 1, a stage 2, very calm, and then stage 3 chaos. And you still see that at Talladega, every
Right.
Daytona 500. But right now, with the Coke 0400 last year, I think there's a new precedent where these guys are running harder because teams are over the fuel saving thing. Like you kind of have to play that game. But I think there's other teams that are trying to break the mold.
it's going to be like an 80-20. I feel 80% are just going to try to chill and wait and ride, and then you're going to have that 20% of the field is going to try to make that third lane and just run
And
if
try
the-
to go, yeah.
like your McDowell, Carson Hocevar, like that whole group. They're not going to be sitting back just waiting for their opportunity. They're going to make their opportunities.
Yeah.
You know.
It was interesting last Coke 0400. We had a pretty significant incident in stage 1. I mean, it took a lot of people out of the race.
I don't remember off the top of my head.
You're so helpful.
But, I mean, it was at the end of that race, I mean, it was down to just a handful of drivers who have never won. Or not never won, but a handful haven't won.
I mean,
and
we were talking, and I think, I mean, you were saying, like, in that last restart, I mean, only one person was locked in the playoffs in that top 10.
Yeah.
Something crazy like that.
It was
I mean,
it was
wild.
some silly stat, and I mean, it was Kyle Busch's like final push to get the win. He didn't have the car behind him to push him.
Right.
And I mean, it is what it is. That's racing.
Yeah.
You know, how do you get mad?
So I guess talking with that, what are we thinking? We have 14 winners with Austin Dillon winning last week. Do we see a 15th new winner locking in the playoffs?
Oh, 100%.
I mean, that would be unprecedented. I don't think we've had 15 before the playoffs
Maybe
started
the
before.
first year of the next gen. I think it got up there like 14, 15. But the last 2 years, it hasn't.
It's gonna be interesting because you have Alex Bowman and Tyler Reddick are pretty much the main two in the fight. I believe. I mean, I could look at we don't have the standings, but there might be somebody else in that fight. But that's the main two guys. They're both in by points right now. Alex Bowman is about 16 points behind Tyler Reddick.
Yeah, it was crazy because last week when they were racing at where were we last week?
Richmond.
I can't remember. Richmond. Yeah, great race.
Yeah, it turned out to be a good race.
When they were racing at Richmond, Tyler Reddick had like 110 points
Yeah.
above Bowman, not
Yeah.
above the cut, above Bowman.
Got wrecked.
And then he got wrecked out and lost both stages for stage points and the race win. And now he dropped down from like 100 points. I think he lost like 60 points. It was ridiculous. He's down to like 30s.
Yeah. No, I think I can't imagine many people more nervous than Tyler Reddick and Alex Bowman coming into this weekend because you're both in, but you're not.
Yeah.
Right.
One wreck, they're both out. You know what I mean? Like either one of them has a bad pit stop, it could be a 16-point swing. Mm-hmm. I mean, they have to come execute perfectly, and they have to try to win because if they get a new winner, that could easily knock them out.
Right.
you know.
And not to mention, there's always the looming of a big wreck happening and totally
Taking out
ruining
half
your
the field.
chances.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I see I see Tyler Reddick and Alex Bowman. I see them kind of being more patient and cautious during the 400. And
You have
I
to
mean,
survive.
If they can get stage points, I think they will. But at the end of the day, they just want to survive.
Absolutely.
Because if there's not a new winner, let's say Chase Elliott goes out and just dominates this race. All right, well, Chase already has a win, so it's like you two can still make it in.
Yeah.
Like they're the best thing they can do. They either win the race or have someone who's already won win the race to lock them in.
do you think that we see someone like that maybe goes for stage points that's already locked in just to gain a few extra points there at the end?
I think whoever can cycle out to the front of the pack, I think they will absolutely race for stage points.
Okay.
I think whoever is there will. And if you're probably, let's say, 15th back, I think you put the parachute out and save it for the next stage. Just because we've seen so much attrition in this particular summer race at Daytona.
Oh yeah.
It could happen. Yeah, you never know. There's this race. I feel like, whereas like we said, the 500, tends to be a little calmer. At least at first. This race, because it's that cutoff, and you have all that drama with the cutoff, I think really adds to it. And that's, I think, one of the big reasons why having the cutoff race here back at Daytona is such a big deal.
Yeah, I think
Because it still gives you that option of anybody could go up there and win. I mean, we could see Cody Ware win.
You could. You realistically
We
could.
could see anybody get up there and win this race, and that could shake up the entire format.
You were looking up a great stat about Cody Ware.
Oh, yeah. Cody Ware has the 5th best average finish at Daytona.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
That's wild.
So between that and his couple of good runs, especially lately, I think he finished top 5 last year.
Yeah.
And so there is a whole narrative, and we've even seen it on some like the big platforms like Dale Jr. talking about. Like, how much fun would it be to see Cody Ware come in the lowest in points?
It's like pouring gas.
I can tell you right now, NASCAR 100% changes the format next year if that happens.
I think it's interesting because like a lot of the issues that I've seen people complain about with, this guy, he's locked in, but he's blank in points. Remember it wasn't too long ago they changed that rule. Wasn't it always like
The Corey LaJoy rule.
it was the Corey LaJoy rule, right? Like
Yeah.
they changed it for that, and they're just not going to change it back, I guess.
It was what, top 30?
30.
And then now it's nothing. As long as you have a charter or enter every race, you're eligible for the playoffs.
Okay, that makes sense.
Which a lot of people don't like that rule.
If you have a charter.
No. That there's no point restriction to like you have to win a race and be,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
this high in points.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I mean, they could easily revert that back.
they could.
If they
think
really wanted to.
I don't think they will.
They probably won't.
No, I think it's hard because, like, how do you push the whole win and you're in thing, but then if you win and you're below that line, well, sorry, you don't count.
I
think it's hard.
Sorry.
I think NASCAR is kind of like, I think they see that as like good. Any press is good press.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So like if Cody Ware wins this race, I mean, how much social media gonna be blown up on it?
Oh, it would be a lot.
I mean,
There would be a lot.
I mean, there would be a handful of drivers where if they won, you'd be like, what? Like, what are we talking about here?
we kind of had it last year a little bit.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, I mean, same kind of thing where this discussion got brought up with when Harrison won last year.
Well, everybody loved the Harrison Burton win. They didn't love the Harrison Burton berth to the playoffs.
Yes. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
That's a good way to look
we
at it.
probably had a little bit of fatigue because we just did the Austin Dillon thing. He loses his regular season berth because of his
Shenanigans.
attempted murder at Richmond.
Okay,
But-
easy now.
But then, then we also had Harrison Burton. So it just brought a lot of question into the playoffs. And then you have Joey Logano winning the playoffs. So the
Which
whole
you were a
format
huge
is,
fan of.
Oh, big fan.
Big fan.
It was awesome. Not.
That was so funny.
But it's the format, and he won, so he's a champion. Unlike your shirt.
I disagree. Anyway,
Not my champion.
yep. So let's move on to some other things we wanted to talk about. So something there's always, so with Daytona, you always have big wrecks. There's always. What do you think? Do you think Priest flips again?
Yeah, I think he goes for the three-peat.
The three-peat?
Yeah.
The hat trick?
Wild.
He really goes for the hat trick. Yeah. I don't know. They got the new arrow device.
We need people to help us. Like, we're trying to start the new nickname, Flying Priest.
Flying Priest?
Not Ryan Priest, Flying Priest.
Flying Priest. Put it on Twitter. Put it on. Well, it's not Twitter. Sorry, X. Whatever it is anymore.
But
You can tell how well I follow that.
the best thing is that after the 500, when he changed his profile picture to the astronaut suit, the NASA suit, the space suit.
That was beautiful.
That was
was
amazing.
art.
You know what? If you're gonna do it, at least lean into it like that. Like
Might as well.
I
I mean, in
appreciate it.
comparison, it was much. It was.
He needs
much,
he needs a NASA sponsorship. That would be insane.
Yeah, that would look good.
That would be a wild.
SpaceX.
to the moon.
So, but what do you guys think? You think we see something big like that again, or you think?
Well, so they're bringing in a new aero flap to help prevent flipping. So this is new. We've seen some adjustments to the roof flaps and different things over the year. This is a whole new device. It's going to be on the A post right there above the door, and basically, it's gonna. If the car gets sideways, there's one on each side. It'll flip open, but it's only opening by the activation of the roof flaps. So the roof flaps pull a pin and allows them to open, because otherwise
It
they
has
would
to
flap.
fail, right? Like there's someone's car is not gonna activate.
I mean, like we've seen like the hood flaps fly off.
Uh-huh.
I'm kind of curious if we're going to see one of those fly off.
You know what I mean?
And if it does fly off, do you get black flag and have to come fix it?
Well, yeah. What do you do if, like, say you're just racing and it opens up, right? And it's like, oh, the pin fell. Oh no, now we have an advantage.
I mean,
Like,
it could. I mean, realistically, if they do fail and it kind of flaps open, you would think that's going to take air off the spoiler.
something
Potentially. We'll have to see. That'll be interesting to see.
And then what? Do you get in trouble for it? Like, oh, your post fail. It's like,
I
well,
don't
you
know.
installed it. Like, what do you want from me?
You made me put this on here.
Exactly.
I didn't want this. I don't know.
I didn't want this. Nobody asked for this.
No, I mean, we've talked about it on our show before and how we think that a lot of times these roof flaps may actually be a major cause of the
Hold
flipping.
on. That's our tinfoil hat territory there. That's
Yeah,
our
I don't know if
conspiracy.
you
theory.
wanna get into that.
Listen, if they're going to listen to us, they need to know what we believe.
They need to know everything.
Matt, show them your tinfoil under the hat.
No.
Some things are left better than closet.
You're right.
We don't talk about that one.
Yeah.
You gotta know someone for a while
It
before you
is
bring that one up.
convenient, though. Every time a car goes airborne, the flaps open up and then it flips.
I don't think
They
they're
don't flip
necessarily
until the flaps open.
Yeah, I don't think they're necessarily like the reason. I think they're the initial that lifts the car, and then the flat bottom I think is what
Coincidence.
eventually does.
I
it.
think the
not.
flap bottom picks it up, but then the roof flap I
Helps it
think
rotate
It rotates,
just enough.
but we're not aeroscientists. We don't know.
Yeah,
So
we don't even
Speak
play.
for yourself.
We
I
don't.
am.
So have y'all seen
Oh,
the
really?
picture?
I got my own degree. Speak for yourself.
It's in his pocket.
You don't know what I've done.
He keeps it in his wallet to whip it out at the bar.
So have you seen the car with the aero flap on it yet? RFK posted a photo. They're the only
With the
ones I've
post?
seen. Yeah.
No,
with,
I haven't.
with the new flap.
You
I
must have
really
saw it
hope they
online.
wrap it, because if they leave it black, if NASCAR makes them leave it like just stock
Non-colored.
colored, it is atrocious looking.
We'll
It's
know this
so
weekend.
ugly.
Yeah, we'll know this weekend.
We're gonna try to get close
We'll
up to
definitely
him.
get some photos. I mean, we're gonna be in the garage tonight, so
We're
we'll.
sneaking
By the way, I don't know if y'all know, we're going to the garage tonight.
Oh, we are.
Really?
We're gonna go to the infield camping party.
Oh, this was new.
Heck yeah.
Frank's with Frank?
Is it Frank's with Frank?
Yeah, I think it's the same kind of idea. Hot dogs and brews.
It's fun. If you're staying at the racetrack camping, I highly recommend you go. It's a good time.
Yeah,
It's a very good time.
a lot of fun.
I think what we got last year is free beer and free hot dogs.
Yeah, it was right. It was
Every camper's dream.
it was nice. I think it was multiple too. I think you can go
That's
back
all
and
we
get more.
packed.
I mean, that's
It was
fair.
kind of like, hey, we brought 500 hot dogs. Let's just eat them all. So just keep going through the line if you're hungry.
Yeah.
I did want to bring up about the chaos. It's hard to say, man. Like I'm always wrong on this, so I believe there's not going to be chaos, and I kind of think there's not going to be any kind of real flips or anything like that.
See,
but
but
you
you're always
never
wrong.
know.
And
I'm always wrong on
now
it.
you're flipping. Now you're saying no chaos. Now it's gonna be chaos.
I don't. I'm
I have
always
to tell
wrong
you,
on
I told
it.
you so all over again.
Oh, not
It'll
again.
be like the third year in a row.
Not again. That was terrifying.
I
I'm
believe
sorry.
that they
I
can
was right.
finish the race without flipping.
I don't.
I believe it.
I think somebody flies high again.
As long as it's not the catch fence.
Yeah, as long as they don't hit the catch fence, it's fine.
They
Yeah.
do say that flipping when they land upside down. He's like, it's not that bad.
No.
So I don't feel that bad if they
the
flip.
drivers say that.
You know,
Yeah. So I just think it just depends. I don't know. I could go either way, honestly, on it. I mean, I think there could be a lot of craziness, but I also think it could be pretty calm.
oh, I think there's going to be a big one for sure. They're going to wreck. I just don't know if it'll
When?
flip.
I think early.
Well, it depends too. Like, is weather going to play into this? If we start getting rainstorms,
It's Daytona. Yes.
Stop, DJ.
Yes.
We do not believe in rainstorms on this weekend.
Are you looking up the weather report?
Yes.
What a nerd.
It looked good.
What a nerd.
It's not bad.
no, it looks okay.
50, 60%, that's pretty normal.
Yeah.
No, the weather's actually been pretty good.
Which
I mean,
just means
it's hot, but
that just means it's going to
Florida.
rain 50% of the time.
It is kind of sad. The last couple of years we came down, the weather was much nicer.
yes,
It's hot. We got spoiled the last 2 years. It was like a high of like 80, 81.
perfect.
Pretty hot right now.
Yeah.
Keep her going.
All right. So we kind of talked about that. So who is, if you guys had to pick one, who is your long shot winner for this race? Long
tomorrow?
shot. For
Who do I want?
No,
Cody Ware.
just your long
Who
shot.
do I think?
Okay.
No, I made basically, I had 3 guys. And I think it's Bowman. I think it's Kyle Busch.
Okay.
And I think it's Reddick. And the reason is all 3 of those guys have not won yet this year.
They're not going to win.
And they all have teammates that are all locked into the playoffs, and I think are going to help them get the win because all 3 of those guys are a part of organizations that are very team-minded and all work together. So I see like
Hendrick?
yeah.
Yeah, they don't wreck each other all the time.
Hey, it's not junior motorsports. Easy. Easy.
Ask Chase and Larson how that works.
Chase, Byron, and
It was
Larson
one bad
are
race.
all
Oh, it's all the time. Sorry. Go ahead.
Chase, Byron, and Larson are all locked in and pretty much top 4 in championship points, I believe, is where they're tracking to be.
Yeah.
Chase is a little bit further down, but yeah. So I mean, they're all in really good standing. So they have nothing to gain except for to get Bowman in there. That helps the whole company, helps revenue, helps everything. Ensure Bowman gets in.
Yeah, it's true.
I see them lining up, working together, and making it happen. Now, if Bowman has a slow stop and this thing goes too wide and you can't pass, then it is what it is.
Yeah.
Until that point, I think they work together and try to get Bowman in. The same thing for Reddick. Austin Dillon has already publicly said he's going to be doing whatever he can to get Kyle Busch and help be a teammate. Plus, they have Austin Hill in this race in the 33 car.
Captain Hook. Captain Hook's there.
That's the best nickname.
Yar.
So I think those are my 3.
Well, I
Plus,
don't
I
really
want Cody Ware.
consider them long shots. I mean, you named like 3 very competitive cars.
I studied.
You studied, okay.
Jeez.
Man, I kind of think long shot. I think Austin Dillon might go back to back. Last week, this week, I can see it.
That would be
He's
fun.
got that. He's got that fire in him.
Dude, he's got
that dog
a
in him.
knack.
got that dog in him.
He's got that knack at this track, man. He just
I kinda
survives.
think-
I don't know how he does it.
I mean, you got to know his confidence is at all-time high to be walking out of Richmond and be like, "I told you last year wasn't a fluke." You know what I mean? Like,
Wasn't a fluke.
it wasn't, but
Well, last
the
year
way
it
it
might
all
have
went down in Richmond was rough.
Yes.
Where he wrecks the 22 and the 11, but then he comes back this year and says, "I didn't just wreck him for the win. I can win straight up anyways." So I mean, he kind of went. He's all puffed out and walking high.
I did find it interesting that he said his car this year was probably worse than his car last year. I'm like, really? I don't think so. He's like, yeah, it wasn't as. The car just didn't. It had better takeoff speed, but I don't know. It just didn't have that same feel as last year. So I'm like, I don't know, man. I mean, you got the win. Like, I call it a success. This is great. Bring it back. Keep it running.
I'm gonna leave it there.
So, all right, what are your 3, Matt?
You don't have to be 3. It
For-
could be 1. You said
Yeah,
Austin
yeah.
I already
Dillon.
said Austin Dillon.
So who you got?
So who do I? So this is long shot winner.
Cody Ware. Who started that? No.
This guy.
Calm down. It was Cody Ware in the back.
What's the over/under on Cody Ware?
I'm kind of with you on Kyle Busch. I feel like
Is it a long shot now that he hasn't won in 2
It's
years?
100% a long shot right now.
Yeah, I think so.
He hasn't won in 2 years almost.
I know.
This is painful.
It is a little painful, but I think
his last win was Gateway.
Yeah.
24?
Yeah, I think so. No, 23.
24.
23.
It was said to be 23. It doesn't matter.
He didn't win last year, Bill. Last year was 24.
Last year was 24.
He did not
yeah,
win last year.
23.
Come on. Come on.
I'll
It's
get
okay.
there. I'll get there.
We'll get you there. No, I think he's been showing, especially in RCR equipment, he's pretty good here at Daytona. I mean, he
Yeah,
almost
he's been
won,
up
what,
front.
2 years ago? He almost won?
He
Last
almost won
year.
the 500
Yep.
like 2 years ago. Was really the guy to beat last year, but didn't get the help of the late pushes.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I mean, last year for the 400, he had it almost locked up. And then, what was it, Parker Reslov?
Yes.
Parker Retzloff.
Reslov? He just pushed the 21. I mean, he did his job. Just the wrong car, but
Yeah.
that's life.
I don't know how you expect Parker not to try to go for the win. Kyle Busch in the 21
Exactly.
wreck there coming to the end. He could be the winner.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'd be pushing the 21 trying to wreck it.
Get this guy out of here. Get him
I
out
race
of
one
here.
cup a year, one cup race a year. I'm going to try to get the win.
Might as well. I mean, he was right there.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of big names got wrecked out, but what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd say there. But I think it's funny that, like you said, Cody, where his average, what was it, average finish?
Average finish is like 5.6 here.
That's
ridiculous.
that's
Oh, no,
wild.
it's higher, but he's fifth or sixth depending on how you run the stats. An average finish.
It's still wild. All right, let's talk about playoffs now that we're kind of getting.
Actually, I do have it. His average finish here is 13.2. The best is John Hunter Nemechek with 9.
Oh wow!
Survived. They
Hey,
survived.
there you go.
Right in the back
That's a
and they
long shot,
survived.
John Hunter.
Yeah, that would be
I
a
mean,
good one.
Toyota had some speed earlier in the year. I mean,
Not locked
earlier as in like maybe what five races ago. They were pretty good
Yeah.
Has
The-
Jones won
during
a
the
Daytona
bracket
before?
challenge.
Jones?
I know he's won a
Yeah.
Clash, but I don't know if he's won like
He's won a 400.
he's
He
won a
won
400?
one 400.
Yeah, he won
Okay.
a 400.
Yeah.
That's the one I think he came out. He's like, "How about that one, boys and girls?"
No, that was a Clash. Right?
No, that was
no,
different.
no, it
No.
was the. You're right. It was the 400.
I know the Clash one was the
Say
one
that
where
one more time.
Denny pushed him.
Then he lap down, stays in the race to push him to the win.
This guy, race
with
manipulation.
a junked race car. Looked like a video game, dude.
Dude, that was wild. All right.
Hey, I will say the best true average finish
Yes.
is Alex Bowman with a 10.4 for more for the entire next gen data pool.
Gotcha.
For
Okay.
Daytona.
So probably a pretty good one.
Where's Busher on that list?
He's fifth,
He's fifth,
fourth.
fourth. Okay, I believe that.
Not bad.
Sounds like a true stat.
I'm kind of surprised, Matt, you didn't say that all of RFK for your long shots. Oh, you don't view them as a long shot. That's what it is.
They're not long shots. I
Oh,
mean,
that's
it's
fine.
destiny at this point.
No
well,
wins.
all three can't win. So
You want to bet?
I don't think so. All
Have
right.
you seen Cars?
That's not how we're not doing that.
Tiebreaker next week.
All right. So let's talk playoffs. So who do we have as the dark horse of playoffs? Who do you guys got for dark horses?
Dark horse to run long and potentially win or round 4. What do you think? Are we saying like dark horse to win or dark horse to make it far?
Ooh.
That's a tricky one.
let's
say,
we can
let's
do
say
both.
dark horse to make it to Final Four.
Yeah. Okay. Final four.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think all three of us on the same page of this one. SVG.
100%.
We're
think he's
so
gonna go
here
far.
for it.
I think he's going to do better than people think.
I think
There-
round of 8 for sure. I think it's a lock.
I think 8 is very possible as long as he can keep in the first round. He doesn't have to do anything super crazy. Just stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
If he can just stay out of trouble, he can get through round 1, and then round 2 is a lot easier. And then
You know what's silly
It's
is
that, and he's also picked up speed.
yes,
He's
gotten
got
better.
his average finish. The year started low, almost 30s, in the
he was
30s
28, I think.
in points, right?
Yeah.
So he was finishing around the 30s, then 25s, and now he's 20s and maybe a little bit
He's
above.
honestly like top 15.
Where do you finish at Richmond?
It was like
14th.
14th. Yeah.
I mean, great.
Yeah.
That's good. That's really
And
good.
you know what we have? You know what Richmond is? Flat oval. You know what we got to playoff?
Flat ovals.
2 flat ovals. You got New Hampshire coming with the same Richmond tire,
Yep.
and you got Gateway. And he's excited. I've heard him be excited about he
likes
can feel his
Darlington, too.
confidence.
He said he
so
loves
he's just got to
Darlington.
get through, like you said, round 1. And
round
round
1.
2, he's set up to win another road course race with a roll.
Big surprise.
He's what, 4 in a row now? Why didn't he win Coda?
I think there was a pit strategy.
He had to be sick or something that day. I don't know. He was
No,
off.
I think there was a strategy. I think it was a strategy thing where he ran long or something, and then that was where you had Kyle Busch, Bell, and like Reddick. I think there was like 3 or 4 guys that were all in a group.
Bell won that
Bell
race.
won. It looked
was-
like Kyle might win.
That was his 3-peat. He won
Yeah.
3 in a row.
So so I don't know what happened there. I don't remember. But
Do you guys remember who they bought that 88 charter from?
the 88 was it
Yeah.
GMS? I don't remember.
Man,
Who
I
did
wish
they
I
buy?
remember.
I
'cause
think
that
it was
day-
Rick Ware.
It
Rick
was.
Ware.
Was it maybe?
I think so because
It
they
was
went
a-
from
it was
4
a
cars
really
to
low
2.
team.
Remember?
It was a very low team, and you got to think about it. If he puts this thing in the top 8 or in the round of 8, dude, like the money that
The
charter will be
value.
worth, it will be.
Oh,
I mean,
ridiculous.
I don't even know if we can even quantify it.
Justin Marks just figured out how to print money.
Yeah. What's really interesting, we've seen these charters selling for $50 million. This is a little bit of a side detail, but if they sell these charters for like $50 million for the lowest tier, right? That's the going rate. Or was it 75? Was it 75?
75 was Rick
It was
Ware.
75. So if it's 75, that's the lowest team on the standings, right? So these NASCAR wants to sell the 2311 and front row charters.
Yeah.
What are those going to be worth?
I mean, just because there's more of them available, supply and demand, they'll probably be less.
Get a lot more money though.
But they're not going to be selling them for $5 million a piece.
Yeah.
They're going to be at least probably I'd say 20, 25.
Yeah.
Minimum.
So SVG making a deep run. Already getting in the playoffs is going to be huge for that team. Huge. And then making a deep run, I think it's very possible.
Yeah. What
Now,
other?
to go all the way to round of 4, he's going to win at Talladega, which is I don't think so.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You never know.
That would be my dark horse for that race.
Who else do y'all have for dark horses?
Dark horse. I actually picked Chastain.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I did not. They've been off.
Well, that's why I think
Yeah,
that's
I
why I
agree.
think they're a dark horse,
Yeah.
because I think that they could get it together, because we've seen this team perform. We know this team can perform at tracks like Darlington, at tracks that are in the playoffs. So I think
I
that
agree.
helps them. But they got to get their stuff together.
So I would have agreed with you till I saw the news that broke yesterday. It
I made
broke
this.
after
I made
printed
this like 2 days ago.
Right. So the news that broke yesterday is Trackhouse. I believe it's their competition director
Oh yeah.
and their shop manager. I mean,
Yes.
two pivotal roles in the shop, and they're gone.
Yeah.
They let
Really?
them go. Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
I don't think they're performing what they expect.
He must not like road courses.
Ross isn't winning enough. Yeah, right. Well, they got that one figured out. They just can't win on oval.
What about you guys? What other dark horses do you guys have, or is that it?
I had
I
Chase
had-
Briscoe because he's getting hot. Qualifying on the pole seems
I was
like
gonna
every
say
week.
he's probably going to
Pole
get the
man.
pole,
Mr. Front Row.
yeah.
Mr. Front Row.
I
There
think,
you
I
go.
think
Mr.
he's got a
Worldwide, you
real
got Mr.
shot,
Front
man.
Row.
I think he's got a real shot to go Final Four.
You think so?
And if they
I don't.
get, yeah, I think so.
He
Bro,
could.
he's top 10 people to death.
He could. He's kind of like the other Chase, where he's just kind of sneaky.
He's just sneaky.
Yeah, you just don't see him coming, and he's just
Oh,
like
little-
always finishes.
Little
you know,
sneaky snake.
little snacky snake. Yeah. So I mean, like I don't know. I could see him getting far.
Yeah.
But it all depends. It depends on if they decide to go on a run or if they get hot, and they've proven they've got speed. So
I guess so. I put as my second dark horse. I put Josh Berry. And
Could
the
be.
reason being, exactly what you said: short, flat tracks, right?
Berry's
and
good.
he's an affiliate of Penske. I think he's going to be one that is going to sneak through, kind of like Chase Briscoe did last year.
Yeah.
Remember how he just kept going through
Right at the
and-
cut.
right at the cut, but made it through. I think you're going to
late.
see that same story with Berry this year.
could be.
Yep.
Yeah, interesting.
What about unexpected playoff exits, early exits?
I did have also Bubba Wallace.
Oh, okay.
He has been crazy fast the last 3
He
weeks.
really has. Honestly, the only reason he hasn't had good finishes recently is getting taken out.
If it wasn't for his pit road stuff, he's probably winning Richmond last week.
Or-
Well, gonna be in the conversation.
He
for
was
sure.
at least going to be in contention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I think 23-11
So
figured out Richmond too.
You teed us up
It's
for
just time.
unexpected early exits.
Yes.
I
So
got Logano, please.
Please
Don't do it again.
no,
get this guy out of here.
I think it's going to be Logano because it's an odd year.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely an odd year.
No, I mean like it's 25.
Right.
He only wins on even
I know
number
what
of
odd
years.
numbers are. It's okay.
I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
No, so he only seems to, for whatever reason, that team wins the championships on even number years.
Now, when we're saying early exit, are we talking like first round,
First round.
second, or just first?
First round.
Oh, first round. Okay,
Second
I-
round don't mean anything.
fair.
Well, I mean, it does, but
It means nothing. I put Ross. I don't think Ross is going to advance past round.
Could be right.
I don't think he's not. He's not getting the stage points he needs. He's not qualifying where he needs. I don't. I mean, unfortunately. I mean, and we're Ross Chastain fans over here, but I don't know. I hope he goes forward, but I
Because
see
you
him
got
get
what?
kicked out
It's
early.
what? Darlington, Gateway, New Hampshire.
Yep.
Are those the three tracks in round one? Bristol.
Bristol.
There you go.
I knew I was forgetting one. Thank you.
I just don't. I don't know. I don't have a Spire.
What's up? We got Spire. Why are you leaving? Oh,
okay.
we'll see you later. Don't worry. Yeah. Have some fun.
Actually, I'll tell you who I really want to see win is Carson Hocevar.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, see?
Yes, sir.
Carson Hocevar.
That would
man,
be awesome.
He's been the most fun guy to watch this year.
100%.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, Michael McDowell could go back and win again. He's won there before.
Yeah.
Daytona winner.
Carson Hocevar.
Carson. put the horns
I
on
would
the
love
front
for
of
the
this
whole
thing.
garage to be mad at him all year like they have been, and him come win Daytona and like, now you got to deal with me.
The problem is the only problem with that is there's a lot of checks waiting to be cashed on that one.
Oh God.
Yeah, but it ain't happening at Daytona though.
No, I'm saying if he gets to the playoffs,
Oh yeah, no,
Oh, yeah.
no, he'll be around one out.
Guaranteed.
I'm pretty sure the whole field will make sure of that.
Yeah. There's a few people that are not going to let him advance.
Yeah.
Photoshop him out of the playoff photo.
That's terrible.
Anywho.
What other expected or unexpected early exits do you think?
I had Larson.
Really?
What? No way.
Dude, I've been telling you he's been off since Indy. He's not there.
To be clear, Indy of last year.
No, Indy
been
Indy
a
of
long
this
year.
year. Ever since the May of this year, they have just not been good. And I'm tempted to be like, oh, it's the Hendrick summer slump that we see all the time. I don't
can't
think it
wait
is.
for you to be wrong about this.
I don't think it is. He's just off. The cars are off. The cars aren't fast. He doesn't like it. Just when was the last notable run by Larson? When was the last win?
It was a while ago.
Springtime.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since we've seen a Larson win.
No, he's definitely won something before then. Hold on, give me a minute.
Well, before, yes.
You know what I mean.
You really want to look it up and be wrong?
Okay. Hold on.
This is
gonna
like
be right.
Scrabble. You can't pull up the dictionary. You can't pull up.
Bet.
You're supposed to just have all this encyclopedic knowledge in your head.
Wasn't Matt saying like last week? I'm just so good at bringing these facts out.
Dang, this was a while ago.
See, we took.
See?
Kansas, May 11th.
May 11th. See?
May 11th.
See?
There we go.
But then he's going to win at Kansas
Indy
again.
broke his heart and he hasn't figured it out yet.
See, okay, so I think I had Logano. I just think that they've been struggling recently. I mean, but the problem is they can turn it on at any time. That's the
Yeah.
problem I have with Logano. But right now it just doesn't look.
And guess
like-
what? Typical Penske. Very good on flat tracks. All
Yep.
4 Penske affiliated cars finished top 5
Yep.
last week.
Yeah,
So-
Barry was my other one.
Barry?
Yeah, but I don't know if that's unexpected or not because I don't know. It depends on how you look at it. I could make an argument that Barry's an expected person that can go far, but I also think he's unexpected to leave early.
Agreed.
So
All right. Time for the big one. Championship 4 picks.
You want to start off?
I'll start.
All right.
I got Byron,
Wrong.
Elliott,
Wrong.
Hamlin.
also wrong.
Right.
Who you got?
All right, so I went Hamlin. I
Correct.
think he's going to make it all the way this year. I got Larson.
Wrong.
I think he's going to put the heat on. Put the heat on it, you know. Blaney. It feels like a Blaney year. It feels like a Blaney Bell year.
So you
personally.
got Larson going to the Final Four, and I got him out round 1. Oh, man.
Perfect.
No, I think he's going to go far. I think they're going to turn it up. Obviously, it's a numbers game, and I think he's going to advance far. He's at least getting to a round of 8, for sure.
Blaney?
No, Larson.
Larson?
Yeah. As long as Hamlin doesn't decide not to race any of these races, he should be good.
Well, there's none in Mexico, so we should be fine.
That's true.
DJ,
For now.
Your picks?
My picks, so I have Hamlin, Byron, Elliott, and Blaney.
Elliott. Why Elliott?
Just been really consistent this year. I mean,
He's
he had his
consistent
first
every year.
He had his first DNF last week.
Yeah, he's going down. Round 1, he's out.
How many DNFs has Brad got?
Hey, that doesn't matter.
Yeah, because he's not in the playoffs.
After Saturday, he will be.
We'll see. We'll see about that. He's better at pushing his teammates to the win at Daytona than he is winning himself.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think Bell's going to make it because Bell's been very consistent.
Bell was one that I ended up kicking him out, but he was one.
I think he's going to be more consistent than normal. Blaney, I think he's been stacking up points. Obviously, he's got tracks that are on his side moving up here. I mean, he won, Talladega last year. Then he won Martinsville, and he almost won Homestead. So it's like, yeah, he's got some tracks that he could definitely put some heat on.
Yeah.
Hamlin, as long as he doesn't choke, he'll make it. He's got enough points. You know, he's just got to be smart.
See, every year we always say, we're like, oh, this is the year. This is the one Hamlin's going to, and every time something happens.
It could happen.
This is the year.
Oh, yeah?
He's going to do it.
You sure?
I see it next year.
I think Mark Martin wants him to win. Badly.
I think Mark does want him to win, so that way he can be the greatest to never do it.
Yeah, I think so.
Take away my title.
This is mine.
Get this guy out of here.
We want to talk a little news?
Yeah, so a little bit of news. So for those of you that are listening, we do go breakdown of the races after the green or after the checker flag drops, and then we generally talk about news that came out throughout the week and everything. But there's a bunch of news that dropped yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, the last couple of days have been pretty exciting.
So we figure we'll drop a little bit.
We got
of
the
that
National Series schedule out for all 3 series.
Yeah, I think what are you most excited for? I already know the answer.
It was the North Wilkesboro points race probably, but then I think it quickly, being locals to Florida, quickly became the truck race in St. Pete.
That's awesome.
Yeah, when I looked at all 3 schedules and didn't even see it.
Yeah. I saw that, and at first I was like, that's got to be like spam. That's got to be like fake news or something.
When you were telling me, I was like, you're looking at one of those parody
Yeah,
accounts.
that's
like,
what I'm thinking.
Pull up the actual NASCAR one. I was giving you such a hard time
I
about
know.
it. I'm sorry.
And then I was like, hold on. And I look it up, and I'm like, no, it's on the NASCAR website. Like, it's legit.
So they're doing what? They're doing a doubleheader with Indy.
With
I think
IndyCar.
probably then Indy next too, right? So it'll probably be a triple header.
Yes, it is a triple header. It'll have IndyCar Next, and Truck Series at St. Pete, which is IndyCar's start of their season.
Yeah.
That'd be really
It's
cool.
what, like the 28th or something? So it's like a few weeks after Daytona. A couple weeks, a few weeks, I don't remember. It's right around there.
Yep.
So that should be fun. We are probably going, I think.
We're going.
Yeah, I'm sure
We're
we'll be going.
100.
I think it would be a good trip over to see it. I don't think we'll stay for the whole weekend, but I definitely want to see the truck race there.
Oh, yeah.
I think that would be awesome. Plus next year we're gonna have the Rams coming back, so that's gonna be awesome to see running around.
Speaking of
I'm
that,
gonna be the biggest Ram
they,
bandwagon.
Yes, you are.
they put a notice out yesterday that there's a local dealership here in Daytona that they're making an announcement on who their team's going to be.
In Daytona?
Yes.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Do you know
I'm sorry,
the
not tomorrow,
dealership?
Saturday at noon.
Do you know the dealership?
I could probably find it. I know whose son's dad owns that dealership.
Care to share?
Daniel Dye.
Daniel Dye.
Daniel Dye. Yeah.
He's a Florida kid, right? Yeah, he was from DeLand.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So Daniel, he races for Colleague, right?
Yeah. I don't know. We looked it up, and I can't remember.
He definitely has to be Colleague.
I think it was. Well, because the big rumor
That's
is
the rumor.
The rumor is that Colleague is going to go to Dodge.
I'm down for that. I think that would be a good little switch up.
It's at Daytona Dodge Chrysler Ram dealership.
Yeah,
That's where it's
okay.
at.
Oh, that's over by the Buc-ee's, isn't it? I think it's
sure.
over.
Oh, right over there, the auto mall?
Yeah, I think it's over.
Oh,
there.
that's not far at all.
I think. I could be wrong.
No, you said it.
I know
back now.
it's out there now. Oh,
It's out
jeez.
there. Everyone's going to be
Can't
showing
take
up
that
there.
back. I'm sorry, everybody. If I'm wrong, worst case, go to Buc-ee's.
Go to Buc-ee's.
Twitter's not the way they're doing this. It's not that great.
What do you mean?
Well, Daniel Dye isn't exactly loved by the fans.
You don't think so? I think he's got a good fan base.
He's definitely
He's just young.
ruffled some feathers and
They-
done some stuff. And
That he has.
to have it announced at your dad's dealership, it gives off a certain vibe.
Yeah,
You
that's
think so? I don't think so.
Okay.
Personally, I don't
Twitter
think so.
thinks so.
Oh, do they really? Yeah. Oh, I have to go back and go through all that. I didn't think it would be that big of a deal. Like, yeah, I mean, where else are you going to
There's
announce
there's
a
one
team
comment.
switching?
There's one comment here. It's like it's the most Daniel Dye thing ever to be announced to be the first Dodge driver at his dad's dealership.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
yeah, fair enough. Was there any other news that popped up that we wanted to talk about?
We talked about the O'Reilly news last week, right?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, they've said for a while that Xfinity was probably going to be going away.
Yeah, we brought it up as a rumor, but it's official.
Yes,
So next year, the Xfinity Series will be the NASCAR O'Reilly.
Auto Parts Series.
That's a lot.
It's a lot to
Yeah.
say.
I did see someone talking about calling it the NOS Series. That was kind of cool.
I saw that too. I thought that was cool. Where people are like, yeah, it's going to be the ORAP. ORAP. O'Reilly Auto Parts Series.
We gotta do
ORAP.
something.
Oh, rap!
Calling it the O'Reilly Auto Series is just too much.
It's
We need
already a
something
little.
short.
It's already a little hard with the O'Reilly part,
The O Series. Are you an O driver?
right? Because I know we all like when Xfinity came in, it was like, oh, this isn't, it's not the Busch Series, it's not the Nationwide Series.
Isn't that like a conflict of interest between other sponsors?
What,
do you
like
think
Advanced
Advanced
Auto Parts?
Auto Parts is mad about it?
Makes you want? Hey, you could have paid for it. Could have been
I mean, they could have. Yeah.
We could have had the Advanced Series.
They keep having to pay for Ryan Blaney's wrecked cars here. But we can't do this anymore.
I stand on my position. Bush had the chance to create world peace by coming back. Everything would be back in alignment if Bush came back as a sponsor.
It would.
We're living-
Craftsman trucks, Busch,
It's the
Busch
Mandela
Series,
effect.
Busch Series, and then Cup Series.
That would be wild.
It would be. That would be pretty awesome. All right. So, do we want to talk about positioning in the playoffs at all? Going into this race?
I mean, if you want to. I mean, there's some notables. SVG's probably, as of right now, going to start fourth in playoff standings.
Depending on today.
Depending
or
on
this
Saturday.
weekend. Yeah.
If if regular season points were awarded right now, SVG starts 4th.
I'm
that-
totally down for that.
Is
The
that-
guy's got 4 wins.
Is that the greatest rookie season ever?
You know, I think
think it
someone
is.
else was saying. I think Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon also had 4 wins in there.
Jeff Gordon didn't have it in his rookie. He took off like his second or third
I think
year.
Tony Stewart. did.
Tony Stewart had a really good
Tony
rookie
might
I
have.
think he had 4 wins in his rookie series, so I think he's at least tied with Tony.
That's wild.
I have to go back and fact check
The-
all that, but that's what I'm.
The argument with that is
That's what I've heard.
Tony Stewart won across a variety of tracks.
Correct.
SVG's winning only on road courses.
Yes.
To me, I don't know. We
I
have
don't
so
know.
many road
I
courses
mean-
now. Like, I mean, it's part of the deal.
I mean, would they get mad at you back in the day if you won both the road courses, like Watkins Glen and?
No, Jeff
Sonoma?
Gordon did it for like 3 years in a row.
Yeah, like I mean,
And
come
he
on.
locked it up something serious. I think Chase Hill had tied him for like 5 road course wins in a row.
Yeah. So either.
Yeah, he
either
had 5 in a row,
Jeff
too.
Gordon had done like 5 in a row or something like that.
Yeah.
yeah. I think.
But
he's
it was
right
only-
below-
SVG's gonna break that in 1 year.
That's wild.
Do we have too many
Hold
road
my
courses?
Fosters, mate.
I think we have one less now with the new schedule.
2, no?
I thought there was 5. I thought I counted 5 for the Cup Series.
Well,
We're
there's
out
Coda.
Mexico. We're out Chicago. We're plus
We have San Diego. There was San Diego, Coda, Watkins Glen,
Yeah, we're
Sonoma.
5.
We're at 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the Roval.
The Roval,
Yeah.
One
unfortunately.
too many. Get rid of the Roval.
Yeah, I'd
It's
rather
time to switch it back, personally.
I'd rather run on the oval there. This car races really good there.
I'm shocked they didn't. I'm really shocked they didn't change that. That's probably the most disappointing thing. It's either that the Roval didn't go back to the oval
Or
at Charlotte,
the
or
All-Star?
Dover becoming the All-Star race. Those are my two
Oh, we didn't even talk about that. Yeah, Dover, the All-Star race?
I like
I'm-
Dover. I like Dover. I don't like it as an all-star race.
It was not a good race this
hold
year.
Let's not dog it though. We haven't seen it.
There's
History would tell you it's probably not going to be great.
yes, I agree.
But,
if they get
let's
that
not knock it
tire-
till they try it.
That new tire might be fun.
They could, yeah.
Oh, but that's a
You know?
concrete track. Is
If
it,
you do
is it
something
going to be
crazy,
the
if they're
same
gonna,
tire?
if you're going to do short runs, put them on wet weather tires.
Ooh.
That would be wild. They should throw dirt on it.
Oh, I feel like we've done this before. I'm
1
confused.
mile high bank dirt track would be
Perfect.
insane.
Perfect.
That would be pretty nuts. No, I don't know. I hope they do something because I think everyone has agreed that the problem that they're running into with Dover is good on long runs. All-star races are known for having short runs. So
Yeah.
how are you going to balance that? Like, what are you going to do? Are we going to do a weird promoter caution thing to try to keep racking up the field again? Like what?
Probably. I would imagine.
And
I mean, the
I
All-Star
also
race,
heard
they
it's going
throw
to
so
run
many
during
things
the
out
day.
there.
It's not going to run at night,
Most it's not
Has to.
not solidified, not 100%, but most likely will run during the day.
which is like the first time since the 90s
Yeah.
that the
But-
All-Star race is in the day.
Yeah. I think that, I mean, it should be okay. The weather should be nice. To be up in May, that time of year. Should be all right.
It
I think it's going to be hot.
I mean,
Good luck.
Probably.
What do you think about North Wilkesboro getting the point state?
I think it's fair. Justified.
I'm
I
down,
like it.
I'm down to try this experiment of Dover for now being the points race or the All-Star race to get the North Wilkesboro date, because I feel like North Wilkesboro is also a track where if you have longer runs, as racing is going to be better. It's kind of maybe held the All-Star race from being what it could be.
Yeah.
But what's interesting with North Wilkesboro coming back, this is the 30-year anniversary next year of when it went away
Oh, really?
as a points race. Yeah.
That's
Be 30 years, not to the day or
Well, that
what
makes sense.
exact, but it's
I
been
see why
30
they're
years.
trying to do that.
Yeah.
I like that. How do you guys feel about Chicagoland coming back?
Super excited.
Yeah,
As long as they
that'd be
don't repave it.
Are they not repaving
I
it?
don't think so.
That's
Oh,
cool.
Leave
Good.
that thing
Keep her going.
Dude, that asphalt is in rough shape.
Good. Rough asphalt always makes for better racing.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
that's, true.
that's fine. Don't fix it.
They said they're gonna pick up some of the amenities and upgrade some stuff. They're gonna put about $4 million into the track.
That should be a good amount.
Yeah, they said they anticipate having to replace a bunch of the foam that sat out there in a safer barrier. Suites and amenities are going to be lifted up a little bit, and obviously they're going to paint everything. So, and
I
clean
like
all the
it.
weeds
I'm
off.
excited. I think that's going to be great. Kyle Busch might get his win. That's the only way Kyle Busch can get a win.
They have to bring a track back.
Bring back Chicagoland.
No, I think so. I think it'll be good. I mean, like we've said, this car races really good on that style of track because Chicagoland similar to like Michigan Auto Club, what that kind of style was, if I'm not
Right.
mistaken, right? And I mean, unfortunately, we got rid of Auto Club, and man, the racing there was phenomenal those last few years.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. Chicagoland kind of runs like Michigan, right? I mean, smaller.
It's like
It's that D shape, isn't
Like
it?
Yeah.
like Kansas, but with a radius back straightaway.
Remember the back stretch is curving the whole
The
time. Like
thing,
it's,
it's
really?
actually a lot like Auto Club because the backstretch is rough.
Okay.
Really rough.
Yeah, I think
I
it would
would
be
hate
exciting.
to be a driver because they run those cars with
nothing.
no spring, no nothing. So they're just gonna bottom out, dude. It's rough. It's really rough. It's
Yep.
by far
Iowa's
one of
still on
the
the
worst
schedule.
tracks
awesome.
for comfort.
I get to hear commentators saying that it's hurting their back.
Pretty much. But I am sad about the Auto Club thing still. But
Yeah.
I can't fault NASCAR for getting that bag.
Oh yeah,
$500 million.
yeah. Like I get it. Like, but at the same time, like
Sorry, race fans.
yeah, like I get it. But like, oh, it hurts.
Hey, I'd sell Auto Club too for $500 million.
All we have to, we pick it up and we move it over there.
Yeah, right.
That's all we have to do.
I don't
That's
think
what
they're
they're
ever going
trying.
to build that short track. It's never happening.
No, I don't think.
They're just
I
going to let
think
that
was-
property appreciate in value and sell it too.
I think they purposely said that just so people didn't lash out at them too much. And
It's like instead of ripping the Band-Aid off fast, you're doing it slow.
Yeah, they're just like, well, we're going to put another track out here, and then in a few years it'll probably just be, it didn't work out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm unfortunately the fact that we lost Auto Club is kind of a problem, but it like I said, happens.
Yeah, I really don't have much to complain about with the schedule next year. I think it's balanced out
Mexico's
very nicely.
out.
Yeah,
It's gone.
which I didn't mind Mexico. I thought it was a good race.
It was
but I could also understand logistically why you don't want to go there.
I did talk to some of the guys in the garage, and they said it was really rough.
I
man.
bet it was.
Super. You basically work 12, 14 hours a day, 3 weeks in a row
Yeah.
to make that happen.
Gross.
Especially on like the smaller Xfinity teams and stuff, or even just the smaller teams in general, like your Hendricks, where you got 500-600 employees. You know, the
It's a
smaller
lot.
teams, like we know teams in the garage, they have 6 employees.
Yeah.
You know, and they have 6 employees and they hire a pit crew. You know what I mean? Like that's brutal.
It's not feasible.
Yeah.
It's not feasible, especially if
No,
all
you
the
start-
cost
you
is on
start-
the teams.
You start working a month ahead of time.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy. Like you got to send those cars to the track with the Michigan cars
Yep.
and the Mexico cars. It makes it tough for the smaller teams where they don't have multiple transporters meeting them halfway or whatever.
Right.
Like they can't take a backup car to Michigan now. Don't wreck in practice. You know, like that's tough, man. Super tough.
Yeah, I think that makes it really hard. So yeah, I get why not going back there, but at the same time, I thought it was a good race at least. So if they can at least, hopefully San Diego, which I think we're all really excited about, going to the naval base at
I think
Coronado.
that'd be awesome. I'm not planning on going, but I will
I'm
be
going.
enjoying it from my couch.
I'm trying to go. Yeah, I'm planning on going if I can.
I hope you do go, man. That'd be
Airplane.
cool for you.
And
I think
race
it'll be fun.
cars. Let's go.
Yep, sounds fun.
So did you hear what the interview with Ben Kennedy?
No.
They talked about building chicanes around planes out on the
Oh,
airstrip.
okay. I did hear them talk about that.
Until you miss.
Bro.
You hit the plane.
Yeah. By the way, this wreck is now you just wrecked a $22 million aircraft. This is very
Austin
expensive.
Dillon, no.
Yeah, they said they're going to really incorporate the military, just equipment, vehicles, lifestyle, everything.
It
about
should be fun.
I cannot wait for that.
No, I think it's going to be a good time. I'm really looking forward to that one. The problem is again, we were worried about this with Chicago. It ended up not being an issue, but passing in street courses is traditionally with NASCAR is very tough.
Yeah.
Depends how they design the track.
That's what I'm saying. So
I mean,
I hope.
Chicago wasn't bad. It was pretty good.
But I'm saying we were worried about it.
True. But I mean, I think ever since they've partnered with iRacing, man, we've really
That
seen
made a huge
major
difference.
difference in the way they're coming prepared to tracks.
Because didn't they with Chicago? They basically said, "Hey, here's the track. Put it in iRacing," and then started racing it.
Yeah.
And then they're like,
they're
"Hey,
doing the same thing right now with San Diego.
yeah." But that basically was a way for them to test it out and say, "Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. This works better doing it that way."
Yeah,
So
yeah.
as long as they're doing that, we should be fine.
Add a chicane here, do this here, do that there. Yeah, I mean, Chicago went through like 6 or 7 different revisions on the layout.
Do you remember the first Chicago street course was online during COVID?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that was the one Bubba Wallace rage quitted on.
Yes.
Lost the sponsorship, too.
Lost it all. He rage quitted. He's like, I'm done with this.
He crashed out.
literally. Yeah.
Crashing.
You can't help it,
Rage
unfortunately. No, so I mean, anyway, there's all kinds of different fun things that have come out news-wise. Like I said, if you guys want to hear us go more in detail, you need to just like, share, subscribe. We've got our QR code up here somewhere or something right down there on the bottom. You guys can scan that, follow our link tree. It has all our different socials on there. But yeah, we talk about stuff. The race after the green or the checker flag falls, usually right after the race, usually within about 20, 30 minutes.
It's like the most hype. So we
mean-
got to get like right on camera
Yeah.
and do it because it's like, oh, we'll forget.
That's true.
We need to
We need
find
it fresh.
We need to
Pro-
find.
I don't know how we're going to do that this week. We haven't figured out exactly when we're going live.
From the pool, man.
We might go live from the RV. We haven't figured that out yet.
if we can
From
get,
an undisclosed location.
if we can get good enough internet, I think we can do it.
We might.
We have to talk to our neighbors. They got the Starlink.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We could do it.
Well, we're gonna try to do it.
There's an option. Cool. Great. Something else stressful for me to worry
You're
about.
gonna upload this today, right?
Yeah, I hope so.
All right, cool. Be tuned in because we're gonna be dropping content all weekend.
Yeah, we're going to be out at the track showing all kinds of different things, doing vlogs, walking around, showing as much as we possibly can. So definitely make sure you guys are following all the socials. If you see, we got some of our people walking around here. Our people. Say hi. Thank
Hello,
you.
our people.
Round of applause for our people. Wow, that was awesome.
I can't clap. I have a
You're
mic
doing
in my
great.
hand.
You're doing great. All right, well, guys, it's been fun. You guys got anything you want to say before we head out and kind of sign off?
Just want to say thank you. Thank you to North Turn.
Absolutely.
Thank
Yeah.
you for everything. This has been a great experience for us, and we hope to do many, many more.
Yep, absolutely. So it's been fun hanging out with you guys here today, and we hope to see you guys later. Take it easy, everybody.
Yee-yee.